Thank you so much, everybody. Wow, this is incredible. I do not tell you how overwhelming it feels to see all of you here today. This is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. So when I originally planned this speech, I was going to talk about how ADAP would affect me personally. But after seeing the incredible outpouring of support for the teachers in our province, I realized that I needed to speak to those people. The thousands of people who came to the ledge last week, and I don't know how many are here today, but the hundreds at least that are here today. My MLA, Lone Dak, often calls the Alberta legislature the People's House. And I like that because the people in this building behind me are there to represent us, all of us, not just the people with deep pockets. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't like people in my house who disrespect me and my friends. I don't like people in my house who trample on my human rights and the human rights of my friends. And I sure as hell don't like people in my house who spend $280,000 on a carpet while forcing my friends and I to sink deeper into poverty. That is part of the reason why we need the support of everyday Albertans like you. Because the reality is that the reason this government is relentless in their attacks on our community is because they don't think enough people will care. They believe that they can put deadly ableist policies like ADAP on the table because everyday Albertans will not care. And considering that they're making it harder for us to vote, they believe they're safe. That leads me to the second reason we need everyday Albertans to stand with us, and why they should care. Because unlike the Alberta government, disability does not discriminate. Anyone can become disabled at any time in their life. Policies like ADAP, the defunding of disability advocacy groups, changes to programs like PDD and FPSD, and the Canada Disability Benefits Clawback might not affect you today, but they could tomorrow. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you currently work a 9-to-5 job Monday to Friday, but then one day you get hurt on that job, hurt in a way that leaves you with chronic pain. Suddenly you aren't able to work that 8-hour job because of your pain level. Your employer tells you they can't accommodate your new support needs, and you end up having to quit. Those EI and CPP disability payments only stretch so far. And so you end up applying for ACE. But after you pay for the medical assessment you now can't afford, the government review panel of people who don't know anything about you decides that you're not eligible for ACE and puts you on ADAP. And of course, there's no appeal process, which forces you to try and find a job that doesn't exist because most employers won't hire people with chronic pain. They're all living on $1,700 a month. The disability community needs you to stand with us, just like we've stood with you time and time again. Because like I said, disability intersects with every other demographic. It truly does not discriminate. So I am asking you to help us prove them wrong. Let's show this government that everyday Albertans do care. Talk to your neighbors, write to your MLA, and vote like your rights depend on it, because they do. Let's stand in Alberta. It works for all of us, where no one is left behind. Stand with us now so that support is there for all of us tomorrow. Thank you.